Day 9 of our road trip, and we're headed to our RV site. We're staying at Off-Road RV Resort, and to get there we have to drive through Capitol Reef National Park. So we're gonna head to the campground, drop our camper, set it up, and then come back and explore this national park.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
I'm excited.
It's very pretty out here.
It is very pretty. And like it changed into this scenery like just all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like it was green farmland just a little bit ago.
We're at Off-Road RV Resort, site number 19 with full hookups. One thing I'll say is there's a beautiful view at this RV park.
All right, we're at the visitor center.
Hey, I'm excited to see what they got.
Me too.
We don't know a lot about this national park.
We've heard and read. We've read, not heard. We've read that this is the redheaded stepchild of the Fab Five, but so far, I'm pretty dang impressed. So we're gonna go in the visitor center and see what they got and get a map and plan out our
maybe I'll wake up from my nap.
little bit of a nap. Little refresh to the battery.
I did not expect it them to actually work.
Those are a little different than the ones at home. Oh, that looks like the snake I saw earlier.
How lovely.
At the campground?
Yeah.
Exciting. Did it have rattles on it?
I didn't. I wasn't getting that close. There's a mountain lion behind you.
We're fixing to go check out the Gifford House. We saw a sign in the visitor center that says in their store they sell apple pies, or homemade pies.
Homemade fruit pies.
Homemade fruit pies. And all these trees around here are fruit trees. There's lots of orchards, so I wonder if they grow their own fruit that they use to make their pies with. Sounds like it'd be pretty tasty. So they stock their pies fresh every morning. We got an apple pie. They also had like strawberry rhubarb pie, mixed berry,
and cherry.
I almost said, can we get a strawberry one too? But
Maybe next time.
apple
They
salad.
had lots of different jams and jellies and pickles and homemade items in there. Aprons. But look at that pie.
It's all over my hand.
Get you a fork and take a bite out.
Wonderful.
Go for it in it.
Oh, okay, just an apple, that's fine with me.
Is it good?
Just the apple and other stuff is good.
So as we're sitting in the shade and Brian and Anna are inhaling this apple
They are
pie
absolutely annihilating.
and moaning with pleasure, I noticed we're sitting underneath a crab apple tree. How appropriate to be eating an apple pie under an apple tree.
did not have a church here, so they would go to church services in the school.
Okay. So they had church in the school. So this is where the petroglyphs are. You can see them up there on the canyon wall. There's that little people drawn into the wall.
It's directly in front of the
Little people and animals there. And over there in that little arch is a goat, which we got a magnet of that in the visitor center for our camper. And they're just all throughout the wall. That's very cool.
Other people like them lived over the large portion of it.
Hickman Bridge Trail. All trails say it was 1.7 miles, but the sign says it's 1 mile there, 1 mile back. So, discover high desert views, trace prehistoric American Indian culture. Have a trail guide for 50 cents. Think we need one? Watch for the sign ahead directing you to follow the trail to the right.
Oh, I see it in the distance up there. We're almost to the bridge. We're gonna walk under it, I think.
Look at this rock.
That's magnificent.
Sparkly and red.
Wow, it's a gem.
Very cool. Worked in the 1920s to establish a park called Wonderland, now named Capitol Reef. Under the bridge,
Wonderland. So the question is, which came first, the crack or the tree?
I think the tree cracked the rock.
I think that ice cracked the rock and the tree grew.
All right, what was it, the Hickman Bridge Trail?
Hickman Bridge Trail.
2 miles round trip. What do you think about it, Annie?
I loved it. It was very nice because we used the trail guide.
Yeah.
Just teaches you a little bit about it.
Yeah, it had 17 stops along the way.
They have wooden posts with the numbers,
Yep.
and they have the map corresponds with facts about that point.
And the first half of the trail is all uphill, so it was a nice break every so often to stop and read and rest and then continue up the hill.
Yep.
And then it was all downhill coming back, so that's even better.
There was 1 or 2 places the trail was hard to follow, but you couldn't get lost.
Yeah, they just kind of split and took 2 different paths and
Yeah.
came back together. So, yeah. The bridge was very cool. There was a smaller bridge before you got to the main bridge that was developing, and it was
Yeah.
neat.
We definitely could have explored that, but we bypassed it. We didn't stop for it.
So, very
It was
good.
Yeah, I like it.
Does it? Nice and cool. This is Cathedral Valley. This is BLM land outside of Capitol Reef National Park. There's probably about 58 miles worth of roads that go up and through here to different overlooks and different things, but it's rough and it's impassable for most vehicles. We just drove a couple of miles down one road and it was just too rough for us. But it's very pretty. They have a couple of desert overlooks. What was it? Moon Point and Sun Point?
Some point.
Yeah. But We didn't want to risk it with our truck since we have to pull the camper with it.
And we don't have any cell phone service, so if we get stuck, I don't know how we would get out.
Yeah, we're a long way from home. Very cool.
Cathedral Valley. This is the trail that we went up. We went up a couple miles. Road impassable for most vehicles, travel at your own risk. And so we went up a couple miles and we just made the determination that it wasn't worth it. It'd be a big heartache if something broke or we got stuck. So we decided to turn around and come back. Maybe another day. I think we've all experienced a first. We stopped at this gas station to get gas, and it is in the side of a mountain. They've carved it out. Hollow Mountain service station. It's a Sinclair. Kids got snacks. What'd y'all think about it?
It was really cool.
Awesome.
It ain't just every day you get to go inside of a mountain to.
Yeah. Like even in the hallway to go to the bathroom, you could tell it was like carved out of the rock.
Yeah.
It was really neat.
Yeah.
They had lots of good snacks too.
That's a first.
So we're gonna hike the Grand Wash to the canyon. It's about a mile into the trail, and then we'll turn around and hike back out. The kids didn't want to come this morning, so we left them at the camper, and we don't want to be gone too long. We really want to hike to Cassidy Arch, but it's just too far to leave the kids
Yeah.
alone.
We couldn't convince them to be excited about it.
No. So here we go. That wall's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
There it is.
That was an easy hike.
Yeah. So we made it to the canyon. Very easy hike. Very pretty, very scenic. You feel the wind coming through there?
Man, it's like funneled out.
Yeah. It was a pretty good trail.
It was.
I wish we could have done the whole thing.
Wish we could have had more time. Yeah.
Down to Cassidy Arch. But
Yeah.
and it was really easy and level.
Yeah, it's easy, good hiking.
The terrain changes. You have gravel, you have sand, you have rocks. The rocks change. Some are gray,
Yep.
some are red, some are black and brown.
Always something to look at.
Yeah.
You generally, at least, I don't know what time it is right now, but we're walking through areas of shade and areas of sun, so
Yeah.
that makes it easy.
We got on the trail about 6:45 and there's just a couple of people ahead of us, but it's starting to fill up now.
Do you know why it's called Cassidy Arch?
I don't.
Because that's where Butch
Cassidy.
Cassidy hid out from the law.
I knew it had something to do with Butch Cassidy, but I didn't know he hid out there.
Yeah, this is one of the areas that he hid out at.
Very cool.
At least that's the legend.